Fans, what a battle it will be a week from Saturday. Here is the challenger, the former world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Samoa Joe!
Samoa Joe is somebody that you know very well. He's a man with a short temper and a man that does not take disrespect, whether intentional or not, very easily.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm here to tell you that Hangman Adam Page will have his hands full with this man coming out here, Samoa Joe. That is a bad apple for many, many years.
Samoa Joe rightly pointed out last week that while Hangman Page has beaten a lot of people to become a two-time AEW World Champion, he has never beaten Samoa Joe.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for agreeing to no physicality here tonight in this face-to-face. Next Saturday is the big event. 1 week from Saturday. The floor is yours, champ.
There have been 6 years of AEW Dynamite all across the country, internationally, and for a long time here in Daly's Place. And in those 6 years, I have won, I have lost, I have committed arson, I have dressed as the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and one time, I think I might have been proposed to. But last week, I have never been as confused as I was last week, Joe, when you lost your composure with me. I volunteered to team with you and Will Hobbs to fight the Death Riders, a fight that I had finished a long time ago. And when I won our team the match, you lost it. You absolutely lost it. Confused, Joe. You kicked, you screamed. And when security came down, you reached across and sucker punched me in the face. Damn, I'm confused. But I wasn't confused for long, because you looked me in the eye and you yelled at me, "You never beat me." There it is. That's what this is about. You stood across the ring from me. You saw me with the World Championship, a championship that you once held, and a championship that we could both agree means more than anything in this entire sport. You know it, and I know it. You saw me with it, and you decided in an instant that you wanted it. Joe, you have been angry for a long time, not with me and not even with the Death Riders. Joe, you have been angry with yourself, distracted from what's important in professional wrestling. So Joe, you will get your chance at Wrestle Dream, but let me tell you this. I did not ask for you to have this opportunity because you kicked and screamed. I did not ask for you to have this opportunity because you sucker punched me in the face. Joe, I asked for you to have this chance because I owe you. I owe you. And All In, you, the ops, half a dozen other people, you stepped in, you put your bodies and your health on the line to make sure that the fight between me and Jon Moxley for this world championship for the first time would be a fair one. I appreciate that. I respect it. And I owe you for it. Joe, and I understand without help like that, I could have never won this championship. No one could have. But the repayment for my gratitude stops there. Joe, at Wrestle Dream, you will have a chance to win this championship. But Joe, I will not let you take this from me.
Ladies and gentlemen, everything this man has said is absolutely true. But since we're here talking about uncomfortable truths, allow me to share a few of my own. Because you see, when I stare across the ring, my problem isn't with the fact that you're the champion. No, it's that when I look at you, I don't see the pinnacle of professional wrestling. I see a pretender. Because you're right, the truth is, you wouldn't be AEW champion unless the timely intervention of the ops ensured that. The truth is, you've come out here week after week, and nobody's had your back but us. And if we didn't, you would not be the man right now. And you know what? You say this is sudden and unexpected. No, I'm surprised this didn't happen sooner, because you're right. I forgot who I was. I was so bloodlusted with going after the Death Riders. I forgot that the prime target is the man that calls himself a champion. And you, my friend, are no champion. In fact, don't think I'm not on to you. You come out here doing this fighting champion hustle. Hey, young man, here's an opportunity of a lifetime. Now you got 10 minutes to get ready for it. It's the oldest hustle in the book. I get it, you're padding your stats. And then you come out here with all this fake gratitude talking about you owe us? No. I provided the opportunity, and I'm just coming to collect on what's owed. And the most uncomfortable truth of all is what's standing in front of me is a fraud, and I've come here to check you. So at Wrestle Dream, when you're standing in that ring across from me, let me explain to you what's actually going to happen. I am going to beat, break, and torture you. And then you're going to get your licks in, you're going to fight back, you're going to give your best effort. And at some penultimate moment, you're going to have the opportunity to be the man that you said you are, to be a champion. And at that moment, I'm going to choke you unconscious and take your belt. And you're going to wake up with the gift of this truth, that I showed you who you really are. And you will know your place, and you will have given the world a rightful world champion.
That's good. Oh, they did a good job with the stadium. And the fans are right in front.
Hold on. I am a fraud. I am not a champion. I am a pretender, a two-time world champion. I am a pretender. Why am I always having to explain to tough guys like you that the proof of who I am does not stand in your opinion of me? It stands when the bell rings. Angled hand, you will probably beat my ass for a while at Wrestle Dream. I can recognize that. But for every shot that you give me, I will give you two back. And if you lock me in the choke, Joe, I will not tap again. Every second that ticks by in this match, the advantage is in my favor, because you cannot outlast me. And when the match is over, Joe, when the match is over and the final bell has rung and you are flat on your back, having been beat as fairly as possible, I hope you bring the same energy that you brought to All In. I hope you do. I hope you bring that energy about the love of professional wrestling, the love for the sanctity of this sport and this championship. I hope you can stand up, shake my hand, look me in the eye, and know that I am the champion of the world.
Well, both men delivering very spirited predictions. What will go down at Wrestle Dream? But 1 week from Saturday, we will find out, will it be Samoa Joe as two-time AEW World Champion, or will the reign of Hangman Adam Page continue? It all on pay-per-view on HBO Max.
Well, the passion poured out of both of these men. Can't wait for St. Louis Wrestle Dream.
Well, that was an incredible
Oh, they
way
outside.
to kick off this 2.5-hour
They
broadcast.
outside,
But
bro.
earlier today, Alicia Toot caught up with the conglomeration.
They outside.
Conglomeration, big night ahead of you here at Title Tuesdays. You have 3 huge.
Alicia, pardon me, but I got it from here. Ladies and gentlemen, the word of the day is multifacetation, because tonight the conglomeration has a big night, baby, and not just tonight, but this week. Because coming up on Collision Saturday, our girl Willow teaming up with conglomeration adjacent civilian warriors, Jet Speed, and there's no doubt that they will get the job done. But here tonight in Jacksonville, well, let me tell you, we got Kyle versus Kyle Q, baby. And Kyle is gonna whoop Kyle's ass because Kyle beat down our man Hologram, and that will not go unpunished.
That's right, Mark. You know I despise any other man named Kyle. So for the fans in attendance, make sure you cheer for Kyle, because if I hear one "Let's go Kyle" chant, I'm gonna lose it.
Kyle!
Bring me a title.
And not only that, the godfather of the conglomeration, Mr. Freshly Squeezed Orange Cassidy, is freshly back and is going to rekindle one of the oldest feuds in all elite wrestling as he takes on the Boston Pac. And he will give him the beatdown that he so truly, rightfully deserves. Of that, I have no doubt. And also, before all of that, my main man, Big Tom, ECE, taking on Mox in what guarantees to be a slaughter knocker. But Big Tom going to be dropping bombs. So let's get ready for this match, baby. Pick up this big win for the conglomeration. You ready to do this?
Killing this
Yeah.
promo, man.
Wait.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Do it, man.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on, Big E. Big Tom. Let's go.
He killed this promo, man. Mark Briscoe killed this promo. He killed his promo. Killed his promo.
A little bit.
See ya.
He killed his promo.
I couldn't have said it any better myself, Taz.
Briscoe, man.
He killed his promo.
Your opening contest is set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds,
Jon Moxley, the man who 1 week from Saturday will face Darby Allin in an
outside.
match at Wrestle Dream live from St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight,
outside.
stepping into battle with the Stone Pitbull, Tomohiro Ishii. Brian, this is not a match Moxley can afford to overlook.
They outside.
Absolutely not. Back down. In their 2 previous encounters, Jon Moxley has gotten the better of Tomohiro Ishii both times. First, the classic in the G1 Climax in 2019. Then just a couple of years ago, the 2 met again at Dynamite. Is the 3rd time the charm for the Stone Pitbull. Taz, Ishii, I mean, it's, we've observed that he prepares.
This thing with Ishii right now, 2-0 as you just laid out, Excalibur. That's momentum against one guy. I like Mox's chances right now against Ishii.
from Kanagawa, Japan, weighing 220 pounds, the Stone Pitbull, Tomohiro Ishii.
Tomohiro Ishii coming up with the New Japan Strong Openweight Championship. That title not on the line here tonight, this will just be a one-on-one battle. And Brian, you mentioned the striking prowess of Tomohiro Ishii. If there is somebody that could give Jon Moxley pause in engaging in a prolonged striking exchange, it is this man.
Yeah, it's not just how hard Ishii hits, it's how much he can take. I mean, this man has a stoic philosophy when it comes to professional wrestling. He can absorb pretty much anything that you throw at him until you knock him out. Well, he's going to get that. He's giving up size, as you can tell. I don't think that bothers Ishii, but Moxley bringing those forearms will bring them down, or those punches will bring them down to the shorter opponent. Slight advantage to the taller guy, in my opinion, regarding striking.
Yeah, I think so too. I think you're absolutely right. I also think Mox has the advantage with a variety of strikes. You know, we've seen Mox use the knees. We've seen Mox use not just elbows, but some kicks and headbutts and everything. Ishii has a pretty mean headbutt himself, though. He does.
But Ishii,
As you said, Shine, he's got a tough jaw. I mean, Ishii's right on that. Ishii's got a solid jaw.
And you look, Ishii right now, Ishii is moving forward and Moxley is moving backwards.
Tomohiro Ishii gaining ground on the four-time former AEW World Champion, but Moxley pouring it on.
There's that knee that I talked about.
A good knee strike and trying to with a shoulder block. Didn't work.
Ishii fires back, elbow strike, Moxley reversal into the corner, hammer throw. Ishii comes out, shoulder tackle, sends Moxley to the floor.
Well, he had a lot of momentum right there to Ishii with that running shoulder block. Mox got himself out of bounds. I don't know what he went in his pocket. You never know what Mox is up to. Very sketchy.
Yeah, Ishii looking over his shoulder at Marina Shafir. Always have to be careful when she is lurking at ringside. But right now, these two men just picking up on the floor where they left off in the ring. Now the chops being exchanged.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that Mox is engaging in this striking battle with Ishii. Oh, look at him rake the back with his fingernails. I kind of expected Mox to go more the submission route. He has a huge submission advantage over Ishii.
Oh, Ishii head first into the ring post, but
Might need a new ring post. Man, that didn't even affect him.
and Moxley just remembering how tough, how staunch this opponent is, as now Moxley's turn delivered into the ring post. And Moxley went down. Ishii now with the upper hand.
Well, advantage right now to Ishii. If I'm him, get Mox in that ring. And maybe try to steal yourself a quick cover or drop something on him. You got to be careful. Mox also was a little arena here.
Marina Shafir grabbing at the boot. Tomohiro Look, behind the referee's back, gouging the eyes.
Yeah.
And that's why Shafir is so dangerous. She can pick her spots. As Moxley sends Ishii crashing to the floor into the barricade, gaining the upper hand, regaining the upper hand as our opening contest on this special Title Tuesday Dynamite continues. Don't go anywhere.
Start to finish. Start to finish. Lock in.
This is a meal. The melty ciabatta dippers, so delicious, they have you dipping in sync meal.
Wait.
The fan favorite ciabatta dippers are back. It just feels good at Panera.
Oh, Cosmo. I'm just not really ready to let go of summer dresses.
Okay, yes. A layer, a cute boot, 1 foot in the sand, 1 in the leaf pile.
Summer. Fall. Fall. Summer.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms.
With my psoriatic arthritis symptoms. But just okay isn't okay.
And I was done settling. If you still have symptoms after trying Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq works differently. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling as fast as 2 weeks for some. And even at the 3-year mark, many people felt this relief. Rinvoq can stop joint damage, and in PSA, can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Done settling? Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq. And take back what's yours. AbbVie could help you save.
Remember that house, Mom?
One of the first ones we looked at. We've seen so many houses.
We have found one of them.
Nope. Pause in the search for a while.
Lou, I know it's been tough, but let's not give up now.
This is ours?
So I just kept going. I just kept going.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, but thanks to Skyrizi, I'm showing off my clearer skin. With Skyrizi, I saw dramatically clearer skin. And most people were clearer even at 5 years.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
With Skyrizi, nothing on my skin means everything. Ask your dermatologist about Skyrizi today. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
Finding the best deals isn't a competition. But if it was?
Win big with Kohl's 4-day cyber deals. Now through October 9th, take an extra 25% off. And discover daily deals at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
We are back live on this special Title Tuesday edition of AEW Dynamite as Jon Moxley has Tomohiro Ishii locked in the figure 4 leg lock. Ishii had made it to the bottom rope test to force the break, but Moxley hanging on for more punishment.
Hey, Mox did the right thing. Why not? Just keep it cinched in. The guy gets, let's go to rope. Keep it on. I don't blame him. Good move. Smart by Jon.
Marina Shafir has already played a role in this proceeding, really gaining the advantage for Moxley with the gosh of the eyes of Tomohiro Ishii.
Yeah, and now you see Jon Moxley stomping the knee, stomping the hand, now going after the nose.
Yeah, just rearranging the face from the eyes to the nose. That really restricts breathing when you stick your fingers in someone's nostrils. Sounds gross, but it's effective.
Harry Moxley attacking the eyes, attacking the nose. Tomohiro Ishii. Fans next Wednesday night, Dynamite and Collision, Kansas City, Missouri. And then 1 week from Saturday, Chaffetz Arena, St. Louis, Missouri. Wrestle Dream, AEWTIX.com as now Ishii once again backing down Moxley, absorbing all that contact.
Yeah, he's not just eating, he's moving into it. Oh, what a shot. Damn.
Yeah, it's like he's blocking those forearms with his head.
Yeah, indeed.
And now Ishii, brain buster. Center of the ring, but slow to capitalize after all the punishment the Stone Pitbull has absorbed.
Ishii bleeding from the nose now.
Well, that Jon was ripping out his nose. That makes sense.
Swinging a miss now, Moxley. Looking for the sleeper. But Ishii able to pivot underneath. Backdrop suplex. The center of gravity for Tomohiro Ishii test below Moxley's.
Yeah, his hips are naturally under Moxley's, which helps with a throw leg. Oh, watch out. What a shot.
Ishii charging in. Moxley baited him in with that one.
Yeah, I don't like him, but it looks to me like Mox is in the best shape of his life. And he's going to have to be to get Darby to say, I quit at Wrestle Dream.
Got to get past Ishii right here. Yeah, I think he's good. He's taking that blood off the nose onto his knuckles. Look at these shots with those big knee hooks that Mox has.
Wait a second, Moxley. Somebody got back too soon. Ishii, the power of the so close.
That would have been a gigantic upset, but someone like Ishii can pull off a victory like this for sure.
A sliding lariat avoided by Moxley. Moxley on the move. Looking for the stomp, waist lock, reversal by Moxley. Ishii sends him off into the ropes. Whoa, headbutt. You called it, Ryan.
Ishii has an incredible headbutt. Look.
Oh my gosh. Good running momentum too.
The lariat, the cover, 2, and Moxley. Another late kick out. The momentum shifting back into the hands of Tomohiro Ishii.
And don't doubt the toughness of Jon Moxley. Trust me.
Ishii looking for the brain buster, but no. Moxley to his feet, boot in the face of Ishii. Oh, second boot, but Ishii right back up and a lariat. And now Mox up. And these two men just emptying their tanks here in the center of the ring. The Enziguri with the running knee strike.
Oh, man. About damn near knocked his jaw out of whack. Double knee strikes that look like so quick by Mox.
Marina Shafir.
1 knee, 2, let's see it. Oh, 1 knee, my bad. Yeah, straight ahead.
Yeah, that might have been something you learned from me.
Marina Shafir, you can see very tense on the outside. Is Tomohiro Ishii trying to clear the nose, but he needs to be careful. Because if that nose is indeed broken, if he blows out through his nose, the eyes will just swell up, giving him even more vision problems.
You go down your throat through the blood, which makes it tough to breathe a bit. Mox is kind of getting to that next level, next zone.
As Moxley got Ishii in his sights. Ishii chops down the lariat attempt. Moxley blocks and cut it from Moxley.
Oh, that's it. He's got him.
Now near leg is hooked, too. And now Ishii's turn to kick out.
How resilient is Ishii? Big Tom looking great in this match.
Moxley ready to put an end to the night for the Stone Pitbull. He's got him inverted. The stalling pile driver. Think about it. How can he stand? The incredible neck strike of Tomohiro Ishii on display by Moxley to stop the cover. Ishii!
Well, Marina's concerned. I'm shocked myself, and I'm pretty sure Mox is. What the hell's going on here? Ishii first getting up here quickly, kind of from his pile driver, and then eats a curb stop, and then just watch this. How he pops his head down on this cover, kicks out.
A nail biter here in our opening contest is Moxley looking for the double underhook, perhaps the paradigm shift, maybe the Death Rider. Ishii has no intention of finding out and leaps up to deliver the elbow to Moxley. And now the sliding lariat. And Ishii now immediately into that headlock, Taz.
Yeah, his lower body's in a perfect position to get a choke here. Oh, look. Is he biting? Can't tell what he's doing.
Yeah, I think he went for Mox's eyes after Mox has been going for Ishii's eyes this whole match.
Uh-oh, watch out here.
German suplex, but Ishii rolls through. Lariat, Moxley weaves underneath. Paradigm shift.
He's got to have him here.
1, 2, no, again.
Good transition into a rear choke here with the legs in by Moxley.
The body scissors is in tight. And Tomohiro Ishii, with that blood coming out of his nose, he's forced to breathe out of his mouth. And he goes out. Paul Turner has called for the bell.
The winner of this match, Jon Moxley.
Well, Jon Moxley locking in that submission. The referee having to call for the stoppage after Tomohiro Ishii, the Stone Pitbull, went unresponsive.
Very hard-hitting battle, obviously. Mox stands tall, but definitely a hell of an effort by Ishii.
Well, Jon Moxley pulling out the victory tonight. Opening contest, now he can turn his attention to Wrestle Dream. 1 week from Saturday, the I Quit match with Darby Allin. But earlier today, our colleague Renee Paquette caught up with Matt and Nick, the Young Bucks.
Guys, I'm trying to get word with the Young Bucks, who are clearly trying to get a word themselves right now with Tony Khan. Guys, what is going on right now?
We're busy. I need a money match. I'm desperate, okay?
I know you guys might be a little hard up for cash right now, but maybe you should be a little bit more concerned about Jurassic Express. They've laid you guys out twice, and they're in action tonight.
You're loving it. You're so funny, huh? You don't think that we know that they're in action tonight? No? Well, I'll tell you what. We got us 2 tickets to watch live later tonight, so we're going to get a close look at what Jurassic Express has to offer. Let go of a couple of our sneakers, but it's okay. It's okay. Hey, you just give us a second. Okay.
Tony, come on, give me a money match. Give me and Matt a money match. I know know you're in there. I need money and I need it now. Come on, Tony.
With hundreds of sales every week, eat well for less at Whole Foods Market.
These eyes.
These eyes? These eyes make a statement. That's why I take them here to America's Best.
A place that's all about better. With a team of doctors and associates who believe every
Single.
I deserves better.
especially these ones.
Target Circle Week's back.
That's a big deal.
Wait till you see the deal of the day.
Buy one, get one half off.
Legend.
Guys?
Over here. Can we keep her?
Do you think we went too big?
Nope.
Do you remember where we parked?
Nope.
It's Target Circle Week with daily deals so big you can't miss them. This is a meal. We're talking a good food that makes you feel good meal. You feeling that? Now meal this. A salad for the first time in a week meal. A catching up with your ex meal.
So, how's your mom?
Been there. Ooh, a scoring cool dad points meal.
Obviously.
Thank you.
Do I spy and I need 5 minutes to myself meal? Whatever you're feeling, at Panera, it just meals good.
Walmart deals are happening October 7th through 12th, and they're big. Save on tech, fashion, toys, home, beauty, and more. Oh yeah, they're big. Shop online and in store October 7th through 12th, only at Walmart.
Whenever heartburn strikes, get fast relief with Tums. So you can enjoy the food you love.
Thursday Night Football.
Thursday night.
It's on Prime.
Es una revancha en The Big Apple. Los Philadelphia Eagles se enfrentan a los New York Giants en una rivalidad de división icónica. Transmite TNF en español. Eagles, Giants. Está en Prime.
Weight Loss by Hims includes personalized treatment plans with options like GLP-1 injections or oral medication kits designed to help you lose weight so you can gain confidence and feel healthy. Plus, get guidance on nutrition, movement, sleep, hydration, and answers when you need them 100% online. With Weight Loss by Hims, you have so much to lose and even more to gain. GLP-1 injections starting at $199 a month. Get started today at hims.com.
Two wrestlers have been in AEW for 3 years and have a combined 211 wins without ever going one-on-one.
I'm not finished with you. I need to know one-on-one.
First, the challenger. For the past 2 years, the AEW Women's World Championship has been synonymous with Toni Storm. She is the only 4-time women's champion, and this win would break her own record, making her the first member of the AEW 5-Timers Club. She has held this title for 640 days, the most anyone has held any AEW title. Toni leads 2025 in division wins and has beaten every other women's champion except one.
I've been waiting for this match for a very long time.
Chris Statlander. Her victory at All Out was instantly historic. The first ever woman to hold both TBS and World Championships. She has the most victories ever in the women's division at 110. Even more impressive, considering she spent 600 days on the DL. Stat has 2 pinfall victories over Toni Storm, but never one-on-one. Is the first time sweeter than the 5th? Is the fight to regain bigger than the fight to retain? Tape up your tits, Toni, and strap in, Stat Daddy. This wrestle dream is about to become a reality. May the best woman win.
Cannot wait for this one. WrestleDream 1 week from Saturday, live on pay-per-view and HBO Max. Chris Statlander puts her AEW Women's World Championship up on the line against former champion, timeless Toni Storm. But let's take you back to this past Saturday at Collision. After their war of words Saturday night, it turned physical between champion and challenger. However, before they got too far along, the Triangle of Madness intervened, attacking both women. Tekla, Julia Hart, and Sky Blue laying out champion and challenger alike. So coming up this Saturday on TNT and HBO Max, it will be Chris Statlander teaming up with Toni Storm and Harley Cameron to take on the Triangle Madness, a big-time trios match taking place this Saturday night.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a street fight where anything goes. The person going first at a total combined weight of 711 pounds. Show some love for GOA Ricochet, the Demand.
Have you been waiting to try AEW Fight Forever? You can play AEW Fight Forever on Xbox with free play days. All Xbox Game Pass members can take advantage with free play days October 9th through 12th. As we've seen some pretty wild street fight moments here in Daly's place, and with the plunder, so to speak, that's being thrown into the ring, this is almost certainly going to be another one.
Oh, yeah. With the 6 combatants also. Yeah, this is going to be wicked.
And their opponent at a total combined weight of 795 pounds. MVP Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, the Hurt Syndicate.
Right last month at All Out was the Demand that got the victory over the Hurt Syndicate. Something has not sat well with Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, and MVP.
Yeah, absolutely not. I don't think they like that they lost at all, and they especially didn't like the way that they lost with the Ricochet pinning MVP. But this is the match that MVP asked for, a street fight, and they look, both of these teams look ready to go at it.
Each team dressed differently but the same intent. Young people, there we go.
Ricochet and MVP touring at the top of the ring. Bishop Colin, Toa Leon squaring off with Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin. And no MVP though. Kicking up midsection of Toa Leona. He and Bobby Lashley, Taz, these two powerhouses are they're all 6-man powerhouses, but these 2 men especially.
Yeah, super heavyweights for sure. And the power, power arrow. Oh man, he is a beast just to jack up Lashley like that now. Toa's got himself, well, he had himself a kendo stick.
And now charging into Bobby Lashley in the corner, but Lashley a step too quick. Toa Leona overshot his target as Bishop Khan and Shelton Benjamin battling.
And it's not off. You see it, they look like the Hurt Syndicate. They're dressed like they're going to the club. They're doing damage, it don't matter.
I actually love the Hurt Syndicate street fight gear. These are 3 of the toughest men in all of professional wrestling.
Yeah, for many years, too.
Manhandled into the barricade as now Ricochet and MVP back into the ring. Or into the ring for the first time this match. Hammer throw blocked by MVP.
MVP's got to use his speed and quickness. And when we get into a street fight, a fist fight, I should say, with MVP.
Low blow by Ricochet, but it's a street fight. It's all legal.
Yeah, completely legal, unfortunately.
MVP now being swarmed by GOA. Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin back into the mix.
Fighting with their street fights are always wild, man, just straight mayhem.
Especially when you've got a trio street fight. You can be on top of somebody, and then their partner can come in and just blast you from behind with any sort of weapon.
Absolutely, you got to try to keep your back to a corner on the outside so maybe you don't get jumped from behind, but that's easier said than done.
And because of all 6 combatants, you may have noticed that there are actually 2 referees, one inside the ring and one outside the ring. As Bobby Lashley, now with Toa Liona all dinged up, and Ricochet, he was hiding underneath the table. I didn't see him there. But MVP saw him, MVP found him. And now, that shattered kendo stick, still effective, being used by Bishop Khan on Shelton Benjamin. Now that guy,
right across the lower back with that metal crush.
Bobby Lashley got Toa Liona in his grip and inside the ring. Shelton Benjamin scooped in the slam. Bishop Khan sent into the steel chair.
Look at this now, suplex right outside by MVP on Ricochet.
Yeah, Taz, I mean, you know it. We're standing on it right now. This stage here at Daily's Place, it is all cement.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, yeah. Hard surfaces all around this ring to boot. He's got that broken kendo stick.
Brian, to your point, just as soon as Toa Liona looked like he was gaining the advantage on Bobby Lashley, there comes another member of the Hurt Syndicate.
Yeah, and after MVP gave that suplex to Ricochet on the stage, now they kind of have a 3-on-2 advantage for the moment against the Demand.
It was a 3-on-1 advantage at All Out. That's what gave the Demand the victory. Leaps and wipes out the pile in this wild street fight that continues on this special Title Tuesday Dynamite. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, there's the main man. How was school? Yeah, that's not good. Hit me right in the mouth.
Dependable when you need us the most.
You're going to feel better in no time.
Thanks, Doc.
Blue Cross is ready to help. For 86 years,
You ready to do this?
Blue Cross has been the name people have trusted through all their memorable moments. And the not so memorable ones.
Sure, it's a 2-wheeler.
Blind spot that's never out of sight. How it should be. The Hyundai Tucson. Now for a limited time, get 1.99% APR for 60 months on the Hyundai Tucson or Tucson Hybrid. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Quality healthcare shouldn't take up all your time. HIMS offers access to doctor-trusted treatments for hair loss, ED, and weight loss 100% online. Answer a few questions about your health history to connect with a licensed provider in hours, not weeks. You can get personalized treatment, 24/7 support, and medication delivered directly. No need for insurance or appointments. Get the care you need and get back to your day. Expert care 100% online. Get started today at HIMS.com.
Dana's kettlebell workout has taken a strange turn. Rex can't help, but he can talk.
Weird, huh?
This is wonderful news. It means she's sleeping deeply enough to dream, thanks to her Inspire implant. And Bill's sleeping better, too. If CPAP doesn't work for you, check out Inspire Therapy, a proven sleep apnea treatment. No mask, no hose, just sleep. Learn more and view safety info at inspiresleep.com.
Someone at this law firm knew they were fueling an epidemic. You come forward now, you're just a crazy old lady with no evidence. You didn't see this coming, did you now?
Medlock returns Sunday, part of CBS Premiere Week.
Lock in.
All right, guys, I'm here. Sorry, I wasn't trying to. Sorry about that. I had to take a shower and all, but let me see who's here right now. Shout out to Spike. Let's see, Mama DOU 66 bands. What's up? The Believer, hi. Caleb, what's up, Caleb? Yeah. See, Caleb said the Hardys won. Okay. Since Dark State lost, does that mean they're going to the main roster? I don't know. Who else I'm missing?
We are in the midst of a wild street fight. The Hurt Syndicate, the Demand battling it out.
I am
Neither team has a
AEW
clear
tonight.
advantage. I was just going to say
Okay,
that there's
cool.
no advantage. This is even down the middle, man. Street fight city. Nice drop kick there by Bishop Khan. Ducks.
Let me turn it back up.
Drop kicks for MVP and Shelton Benjamin. Now Bobby Lashley rising up and the drop kick sends Lashley out to the floor.
Bishop Khan taking out all three of the Hurt Syndicate. Gotta watch behind him, though. Yeah, you can see Shelton Benjamin starting to get up, eyeballing him a bit.
Throwing his body over the top, taking Lashley off his feet on the floor. Just a slam on MVP. You know, we have not seen a pinfall attempt yet in this match.
Street fight, man, you gotta wear down your opponents as best possible, with weapons or without, then go for it. Yeah, I gotta say props to our camera guys for following all this action. They've been on top of all of it. This has been a really hard match to follow with things happening all over the place. And the Gage had an idea to shoot Lashley into that table, but backfired.
Bobby Lashley taken down. Ricochet and Karma total Leona. Switch shot to the back of the head. Takes Lashley off his feet once again.
Great matchup, Toa Leona and Bobby
What's
Lashley.
up to hold on. What's up to Oxtana Cordell? She said, I am AEW tonight. All right, good. Who else I didn't get? I'm going to turn it back up. I'm just trying to get all the names down because everybody's chatting tonight. So I'm trying to get everybody in. So shout out to Tiana Jones. So yeah, let me go ahead and turn this back up. I gotta cook right now, so I'm trying to eat some.
Oh, absolutely. And the velocity with which that chair came.
I'm about to put my headphones
To
on.
note that both MVP and Shelton Benjamin have been neutralized by Ricochet. Toa Leona, Bishop Khan, basically taking the pick here.
Yo, bro, tripping. Bro, tripping. I mean, it was an elbow drop. He could get up from that.
Bishop Khan on point. Hey, I don't blame Ricochet for being cocky. They're fixing to win this thing. But MVP battling out.
MVP going in.
Toa Leona on the floor.
Whoa, he was about to do the. He was about to do the fed back. My God. Whoa. Who's winning this match? The Hurt Syndicate? Damn.
Now more table play coming here. I think the victim is about to be shot, but it's a fighter.
Oh! Boy.
I'm not sure if that was MVP going through the table or if it was Toa Leona, but either way, bad news for both Ricochet and Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah, what a war we've got going on here, guys.
And no doubt,
Kyle and Toa standing tall, getting all over MVP. MVP after being driven through that steel barrier.
Yo, that stage is awesome. You damn right it is. They going in.
Yeah, this is the match that MVP asked for. I'm not sure he expected this kind of fight. And he Bobby Rickettsia right now, I would think MVP. Well, watch out. It was Toa.
Oh, damn. Okay, Shelton.
Slowed down the momentum of those guys for sure. And now Ricochet finding himself.
Bro, wrestling with his chain on.
A 2-on-1 battle here. Ricochet doing a good job of fighting against the odds. Yeah, he's so nimble. I don't know how many little kicks MVP can take to the mush. And now Bishop gone back to his feet. Another table being introduced into this match. They'll set it up in that corner like a ramp. Yeah, the Hurt Syndicate's got to get some momentum. Yeah, if Shelton Benjamin goes through this table, I'm not sure what kind of hope they have. Bobby Lashley's still out on the floor.
Oh! Oh, that kick again.
Bishop gone to the mat. Great extension in the legs with those thrust kicks by Shelton. Something he didn't learn at the University of Minnesota wrestling. I'll tell you that.
Whoa! I didn't see what the fuck. I heard something. Bishop Khan. Bishop Khan. Oh, spear! Oh no! Ah! Oh no! Ah! He's wrestling with his suit on. God damn. Let's go, Bobby. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Sick 'em, boys. Oh no. Damn! Oh! 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 What the hell? It's over! Over that! Oh! Damn! We hurt people. We hurt people. Wow.
Now that my kids are out of the house,
That's crazy.
I'm starting to notice my house. A little update goes a long way. Oh, this is Mama's house now. My husband lives there too, so. Oh, this is Mama and Gary's house. Adobe Acrobat Studio is all new. What can PDF fixes with AI do? Your marketing needs in one spot. The AI assistant, show what you got. AI breakdowns on trend reports.
Catchy.
Get the most advanced view of your health with blood pressure insights right from your wrist. Plus medical grade ECG readings. Only on Whoop Something like that, yeah.
Oh shoot. Pokey.
And early risers, wine tasters, music lovers, steady adventurers, family starters, makers, sightseers, and selfie takers, history lovers, and thrill seekers, to the movers, the shakers, and the moment chasers. This is your invitation. Let's Texas. To all of you road trippers, family hikers, and nature lovers, to the everyday adventurers, sunshine seekers, and meanderers, whether you're an out-of-towner, go-to-towner, to the daydreamers, and the sunset chasers.
Sunset Chaser.
Consider this your invitation. Let's Texas.
That's Texas.
Oh, you want to put the heavier items on the bottom. That's not a news joke, right? Young homeowners love to get involved with everything. Latte for Jan? We got a latte for Jan. Maybe you don't care. Latte for Jan? I think it's Jan myself. Oh, I would not have that. Jan as in January. Time guns, OJ, root beer, and breakfast sandwich cookies. Progressive can protect you from becoming your parents. But we have protect your home along with us. Jan, I guess. Jan?
Dawn, with the ever-growing
Oh my goodness.
the Dawn Callis family, you've got a lot of members in action tonight for Title Tuesday as well as Saturday
Hey,
for Collision.
where's
How can we
Flamin'?
possibly
What?
strategize for this many members?
Very simple.
Yo, where's
We're smarter and
Andrade?
better than everyone else. So there's not a lot of strategy that needs to take place. From each according to their abilities, to me according to my needs, or what I need is for the locking weapon at Collision to destroy and dismantle Kota Ibushi. I know you're going to do it.
Kota
Dawn, let's
Ibushi.
focus on tonight because we've got Kyle versus Kyle 2. How's this going to go down?
Kyle O'Reilly is an irritant to me. Kyle O'Reilly is such a fan, such a mark for this man that he named himself after Kyle Fletcher.
All right, let's talk the double Jeopardy eliminator match. Because if Rodito gets the win tonight, one of those men will get a shot at the Unified Championship.
That is technically true, but it's never going to happen. And do you want to know why? John Rock!
Well, husband, last Friday night in Arena, Mexico, Hechicero
Come on,
Bandito's shoulder out of the socket.
Where's
And he's gonna
Andrade?
knock him down. ROH World Champion right
Let me hear you say, Pulaka,
Takeshita and
Pulaka,
Okada
6
are going to work
Hey,
together in the
Pulaka,
battle of the
Pulaka.
Don Callis family like a well-oiled machine. And after we beat Rodito tonight, we're going to roll into Wrestle Dream and win the AEW Tag Team titles. And the Don Callis family will once again have all the gold.
Not all of it. Let's get it. Sing the song. Everybody sing. Oh, 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 oh.
Jack Perry and Lucha Jurassic Express. And the
These two guys here, they got to come and attack last week. You know, the Young Bucks. It's just not cool, man. I don't think it's right.
Is Taz healed?
And one of those beatballs just hit me right in the side of the head while I was trying to look for it for 6 to 8 weeks. You never know. Some things out with O'Reilly. Corner over top, catching to the corner, check to the chest by Jack Perry. O'Reilly, it's O'Reilly.
DeMarcus.
It's not just Matt and Nick, but if they had tickets, yeah, those are their kids. They actually said they couldn't get tickets together. Let's train for EVPs like this. We're trying to get to a Speaking of using his power, Luchasaurus, big warrior, getting walking with his feet. Luchasaurus looks incredible. Yeah, he's a monster. What a shot right there. Still perplexed on it. Oh, Matt Jackson sitting up in the door.
No. What are you doing, bro?
They talked about how long it's been since Jurassic Express has came together. They look to be firing on all cylinders right now. And you're right, the chemistry looks excellent. That's what it's been. Jack Perry cutting down to it.
That was sweet.
Jack Perry has returned to action. After more than 300 days on the show, 300 days is the last time he had Luchasaurus taken. Wait a second. And Nick Jackson for the box. Jack Perry, he got involved last week. We saw Luchasaurus. The Young Bucks and Dr. Mike Hill, what do they got to say? Hey, Jack! In the professional wrestling business, we call this a callback. At Wrestle Dream, how about this? Jurassic Express versus the Young Bucks.
I'm down.
An intriguing proposition, but also not done, buddy. Jack Perry.
I would like it if you put the titles on the line, too.
Nick Jackson up to the
Well,
top. And down goes Jack Perry.
Bro, get up.
Tangerine balls. I bet you think this is personal, don't you? Well, I promise you, it's not. The bastard is back, and I'm just looking for another snack to get going. A big snack to whet my appetite. So tonight, I am going to do to you what I always do to you. I am going to arrest you. I am going to unclass you. And more importantly, I'm going to make you suffer. And then we are moving onwards and upwards to the Detroiters. We have ambition that far outweighs the likes of you. John Bermuda, Orange Cassidy, you and I used to be real tight, which is why tonight is going to hurt me almost as much as it hurts you. When the Death Riders are going to elevate AEW to the level we know it can get to, then we got to trim the fat. We got to cut. And we have to separate the winners from the losers. The thing about being a loser, it's not about wins and losses. It's not about getting your shoulders pinned to the canvas. It is a mentality.
Oh, they cut promos. They doing
And I see a
good
lot
job.
of losers, but a winner is a choice. You got to wake up every day and you got to want to win. We wake up every day and we want to win, and that's what we're going to do. We're just going to keep winning. We're going to win tonight. We're going to win next week. The week after that, we're going to keep winning because that's what winners do. Pac and Orange Cassidy will rekindle their rivalry tonight.
Nice. They cut them promos good.
Tremendous battle earlier this summer on the Collision was the victory Saturday night. Extremely well produced, resilient, and strategic. Submission specials and all of AEW. And I like his chances here tonight. He's going against Kyle Fletcher, one of the fastest rising stars in AEW. This is the match I'm excited to see. Looks like my man Don Callis has joined us on Mr. Don. Chaz, how are you today? And my Canadian friends, a great day to be a member of the Don Callis family. We're about to see that. You got room for me? I'll always have room for you. I can't have the Fletcher and O'Reilly starting things out as Don Callis tries here at the guest. Shoulder down. Working on something? Is that what you guys are doing? Good morning. Protection I need. A lot of people here that done that twice, so I'll do that launcher and have you back. Nice. Go behind the air high. That's a good wrist control.
Kyle versus Kyle.
O'Reilly switching into the sub headlock. Fletcher.
They pointed out how excellent of submission Kyle O'Reilly is, and he is. I think that made to his advantage to get the bigger. O'Reilly anticipating a stop from Fletcher. And Fletcher making a hasty retreat to the court towards the break. Yeah, beautiful straight ankle by Kyle O'Reilly. Fletcher has been a tremendous fighting champion. And his knee didn't change. There's such a unique opponent like Kyle O'Reilly. TNT is back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern with the last break. And of course, now to Washington.
I will be a beast my whole life. My whole life. I'm gonna be a beast my whole life. Kyle versus Kyle.
When winter season hits, emergency support training system is so much more than vitamin C. Be ready to fight back with emergency. And for advanced immune support, emergency immune plus to strengthen your immune system. When life knocks you down, it helps to know someone's in your corner. At Blue Cross, we never stop supporting you with access to the care you need to keep moving forward. Every challenge. It all adds up. For 86 years, we've shown up, stood strong, and your fight is our fight. Vacations will never be the same. To full parks of Universal Orlando Resort. The 3 for me only at Chili's. Now serves up the all-new for just $10.99. And that's 85% more beef than a quarter-pound burger. Yeah, hey, fast food. This is how you value me.
What's this?
Chili's 3 for me. It's the
Oh, it's Chili's?
you can eat. What do you
you subscribe to?
I ain't gonna lie.
True Love. I subscribe to that.
I subscribe to Monster.
I subscribe to
I
romance.
subscribe to all the channels I love in one app.
I subscribe to this.
Give me romance.
This family. This family. Whatever family I choose. I choose what I subscribe to.
I want to be a beast my whole life. My whole life.
What makes Keebler Fudge Stripes cookies so delicious? It's our treasured Keebler fudge. Great stripes. That's mouth melting delicious. Keebler. Magic.
Y'all still eat Keebler? Because Keebler used to be our childhood cookies, I know. Keebler.
The TNT Championship match continues live tonight on AEW Dynamite Title Tuesday. Kyle O'Reilly challenging the TNT Championship.
Hold on, guys.
Right here on Homecoming Daily Place, Jacksonville, Florida.
Sorry about that, guys. I was on the phone. Okay. Hold on.
Dress kick answered by the knee strike from O'Reilly. It's a tough kick out. Great job by the champion there. O'Reilly was a split second away from becoming the TNT champion. But Fletcher, his turn to show his resilience. And Fletcher had that scouted. O'Reilly once again paying the price. O'Reilly between the legs. Goes underneath. That's the ankle. And back to that turn. Down the line. He's got that figure four grip on that boot. Oh, just back to the ankle. And Julie, the knee to the back of the head. Do we have a new champion, O'Reilly? He's got a topple here. O'Reilly covers. 1, 2. Fletcher's at the ball. Back of the ankle. Yeah, going back to that toe hold. And he's got him grounded. If he can keep him in the center of the ring, Kyle Fletcher's got such right. That's what you have to watch out for. Is his ability to get to the ropes. Fletcher grabbed the head, rolled O'Reilly through, and now Buster. Good night, nurse. Oh, he's taking too much time. He's trying to recover. I think Fletcher's his ankle screwed up. He couldn't get a cover. But Kyle O'Reilly, he's had a history of neck issues. That brain buster. Trying to get blood flowing out left leg. One kick in the corner. And not just one brain buster. Two. The brain buster. The cover. The 6-6 for the fans of the TNT Championship.
Oh, it's on the roll. What? Oh, that's enough. Whoa, what the? What? You're gonna need a whole locker room to take down this whole family. You're gonna need a whole locker room to take these guys down. You're not gonna hit him? Why is he not hitting him? Oh shit! Yeah, we need that match.
This is a meal. We're talking tender steak. We're talking cheesy. We're talking dipping in a dip-sized soup. Well, get a dip of that. Ciabatta dippers are back. It just feels good at Panera. Oh, Cosmo. I'm just not really ready to let go of summer dresses.
Okay, yes. A layer, a cute boots, 1 foot in the sand, 1 in the leaf pile. Summer. Oh, yeah. Summer.
I think he needs help too. What do you think? All right. You guys ready to fight some crime?
Yeah.
Okay, we go get him, all right? At Walgreens, every flu shot is where health meets care. Walgreens.
benefits, like skin that's still more clear at 1 year. Don't use if you're allergic to Eplis. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Eplis. Before starting Eplis, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. Skin that's still more clear, even at 1 year? Clearly, it's possible with Eplis. Talk to your doctor about Eplis for eczema.
Okay, Big Wheel. Good to see you, honey. Oh, you need my beautiful new ride? Well, with Progressive Name Your Price tool, I went and found the right auto insurance rate for me. You know this thing can traverse any terrain. Terrain? Sure, that's not what you call in your auntie's driveway. Some things you can handle, like finding auto insurance coverage that's right for you with Progressive's Name Your Price tool. Wait, what happened to the pooch? Oh, well, I think it disappeared with his yellow. Handling what your loved ones say about you. Not so much.
And Kyle, with such a dominant victory over Kyle O'Reilly, I gotta ask, why did you back down from Mark Briscoe like that?
What are you trying to imply? Renee that scared of Mark Briscoe? Mark Briscoe came out there to take advantage of me after a hard-fought title defense. We all know on any given day I have Mark Briscoe's number. Let I remind you, I've beaten him twice before.
I might remind you that he's also beaten you twice. So some breaking news per Tony Khan. At WrestleDream, it will be Kyle Fletcher versus Mark Briscoe for that TNT Championship.
What?
Well, Kyle Fletcher seems none too pleased with the news. It was just sprung upon the guy. That's not right. Come on.
Oh boy.
Massachusetts. She is the TBS champion, the city.
Mercedes Moné 1 week ago said she wanted to defend her TBS championship here tonight in Jacksonville, here tonight at Daly's place, and she wanted the best and brightest that Florida has to offer. And she is going to have to contend with somebody that's Floridian through and through. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Once upon a time,
What?
this is a dream match for me. I followed your entire career, and I've been playing catch up. And now all roads lead to my home state, Florida, baby. So tonight,
Are you serious?
it's going to take that TBS title off your hands.
No, you not. What? Oh wow. Damian Priest's ex-girlfriend is facing Mercedes. What? Kaden Carter is facing Mercedes. Are you serious? Damn. Damn, man. Y'all thought it would be Dakota.
Imagine how shocked the wrestling world would be if she beats Mercedes for the TBS championship.
And beating Mercedes tonight would leave her reign as TBS champion.
You're not being Mercedes, but this is a good opportunity for her.
Good luck to Lacey. In my opinion, it's no full battle dealing with Mercedes. This girl wins championships on her off nights with ease, meaning Mercedes Moné. CEO, damn it.
What are you doing, Shawty? What we doing?
Going into this match, some
You gonna fight, right? Can't be moving like no jobber now. Let's get it. Come on, come on. Come on, Kaden. Let's go. I need you to fight back. Oh, Lord. I can't believe Damian dumped. I can't believe Damian dumped her, bro. Damn, Damian, what'd she do to you?
For the CEO, the smart thinking about Lacey right there. Mercedes. Taking out Lacey Lane. Not wasting any opportunities, Brian, to go for a fitting attempt. Powerful drop kick. I think it's smart. Trying to challenge if these near falls, if the near falls, that takes a lot out of you on those kickouts if you're Mercedes. Mercedes. And kick to the range. Lacey the kick.
You trying to do that dance.
This is one of the things that I love when I was watching AEW at Daly's place during the pandemic is you would constantly see new stars come in, new performers come in, and you didn't know what they had in. Lacey Lane is looking impressive right now. Look at that. That falls over Mercedes Moné. Rolls through now. Right in the face. Lacey Lane leaving a footprint on the face of the CEO. Lacey now trying to bring Mercedes back into the ring. Mercedes, a knee strike. Mercedes might be a little rock Taz. Yeah, definitely. She took some shot by Lacey Lane.
Definitely.
Got some wrist control.
Oh. Let's get it, baby. Woo, she did the Naomi. She did the Naomi. She did the Naomi. You forgot about them damn ropes. She did the Naomi, bro. Yo, that's dope. Let me see you feel the wrath.
When life knocks you down, it helps to know someone's in your corner. At Blue Cross, we never stop supporting you with access to the care you need to keep moving forward. Every step, every challenge, it all adds up. For 86 years, we've shown up, stood strong, and had your back. Because at Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan, your fight is our fight. It's a big deal. Wait till you see the deal of the day.
I will get one half off.
It's Target Circle Week with daily deals so big you can't miss them.
What's going on, bro? Check that phone. Hey, can you get the password to the Wi-Fi? Well, let's play some music. Phones? Loaded features for everyone. Nice, man. Oh, shit. The Hyundai Elantra. Now for a limited time, get 2.99% APR on the Hyundai Elantra. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Walmart deals are happening October 7th through 12th. And they're big.
No.
Save on tech, fashion, toys, home, beauty, and more. Oh, yeah. You're big. Shop online and in store. October 7th through 12th. Only at Walmart.
All right, guys, I'm going to have to put it on mute one more time. Because I got another phone call. 1 second. All right, I'm back. That's good that Kaden Carter is. I guess it was expected because she does live in Florida. So, I mean, it was expected. But I am glad that she's. I'm glad that she's putting her skill set in this match by herself. Because before she was just a tag team partner, but this time she's not. So I am glad that she's putting in work in AEW by herself. That's good. That's good. Oh, Three Amigos. I don't condone it, by the way, for all you Liv Morgan fans on here. I don't condone it. But you don't see her doing the Chi-Chi dance.
The man that inspired Mercedes Moné to pursue a career in professional wrestling. As Mercedes to the top. Could be thinking that diving foot stomp instead, but
You ain't do it right. Mercedes, come on. Don't do the frog splash if you can't do it right. Let's go, baby! Whoa! Damian will be proud.
And Mercedes able to kick out. Yeah, I think Lacey Lane would have had a real shot there. If she would have covered on the shoulders, put a little more pressure on both shoulders. Mercedes the knee strike. Once again, attacking with the knees and Mercedes.
Oh!
Into the corner. What a whiplash motion for the stalling look of Lacey Lane into the backwards. And now the TBS champion with her challenger all lined up. Lacey a step quick. This is what Mercedes wanted. She wanted to wrestle here in Jacksonville, in Daly's place, against a true Floridian, and she's getting it. Lacey Lane now, perhaps with an opening.
Whoa!
Mercedes seems rattled here. Lacey Lane, yeah. Mercedes is rocked.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Damn. That was sweet. Wait.
Yeah, but she just, in my opinion, she can't be perplexed right now. Yeah, she's got to keep going after her. Exactly. And she's got to do a better job with the cover. She's got to do a better job of putting pressure on both shoulders. But this is a huge opportunity for her.
She's killing these moves. I ain't never ever see Kaden Carter like this in my whole entire life. All the times I've seen her wrestle, I ain't never seen her this advanced. She's killing these moves. I love it. Her moveset is awesome.
And Mercedes is 10 days away.
Oh, she doing it again? I thought you did it already. What the hell? Wait. Push her. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it, she got her. Damn. She could have kicked out of that. Dang. She could have kicked out of that. Come on.
It's a dream match of Roswell, and dream became a nightmare.
Not really. She put in the work. It was better than Ella Dawn versus Megan Bay. She was actually wrestling in this match.
Let's take a look at what awaits us this Saturday at Collision, a big singles battle.
Everybody's favorite pillar is about to talk. Eddie Kingston, last week, you didn't win your match with Dralistico. You just survived. But this week on Collision Homecoming, it's going to be a different story. Because you're not going against a man. Oh, no, you're going against LFI's beast, Mortis. So what you doing? Say your prayers, talk to your family, tell them you love them, because after you get in the ring with him, it's going to be adios, Eddie Kingston. And that is Spanish for goodbye.
Boy.
God, Sammy, again, another week of you talking trash. Dralistico, I beat his ass because of you, Sammy. Now, Beast, again,
Again, stop letting Sammy talk for you, because he's going to get your ass kicked. See you on Collision, dog.
Hey, Kingston Beast Mortals one-on-one this Saturday, but Jeopardy Eliminator match. Brody King Bandito taking on the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, the Alpha, Konosuke Takeshita next.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms.
With my psoriatic arthritis symptoms, but just okay isn't okay.
And I was done settling. If you still have symptoms after trying Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq works differently. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling as fast as 2 weeks for some. And even at the 3-year mark, many people felt this relief. Rinvoq can stop joint damage, and in PSA, can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events: infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant, or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Done settling? Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq and take back what's yours.
They're advertising Peacemakers. I ain't even go back to that.
Welcome back to this special Tuesday night presentation of AEW Dynamite. Huge implications coming up in our next tag team match. We'll touch on that in a moment, but right now, let's head to the ring of the interview for Justin Roberts.
I wonder what's the next match, because I don't remember. Oh, wait. Oh, that Orange Cassidy match. Yeah, okay. I guess that's the main event. At some point, bro, gonna take that belt. I can see it. He said he 14-0. God damn. Oh, fuck. Oh.
So we teach you. That's because you begged for it. KFC Original Honey Barbecue.
Oh, wait.
Ooh. Oh.
AEW Dynamite coming to you live on this special Tuesday night broadcast from our home in Jacksonville, Florida. Speaking of power, taking people down, even Brody King taking both Okada and Takeshita off their feet. And Bandito nearly away those you can't see it's affecting Bandito's movement on the screen. And the case of attack Bandito's shoulder right there. Body off, now a quick tag out to Brody King, the champions. Looking to isolate the unified champion.
Oh. Oh. Pushing Bandito.
That's next level strategy, Taz. Using the other guy to break up his partner's pin and then drag Okada over and take himself in. AEW Dynamite live from Jacksonville, Florida. I'm Excalibur, joined by Taz, Brian Danielson, and Don Callis. We are in the midst of a very high-stakes double journey. There's so much on the line, but the champion's now battering. Kanosuke Takeshita sending him into the corner. Bandito steps up. Takeshita deposits him treating that injured left shoulder of Bandito. Very smart. Surgical by Okada even. And now Takeshita. I don't even think Takeshita could get a recap. Takeshita separates. I think, yeah, Bandito, the legal man. I think Brody's out. As in not conscious. As the rolling elbow strike blocked. That shoulder still affected. And Bandito sneaking out, but not for that knee strike from Takeshita. And Takeshita placed that right on that shoulder. Oh, that's going to kill the shoulder in Oklahoma. Now the rating Takeshita able to kick out. It's a great counter by Bandito. Really good. Okada's got a game plan with Takeshita. Bandito looking incredible here, even with the injured shoulder. How strong is Bandito? Freaky strong. Gotta get himself a cover real quick here. Oh, he's going for a 21-plex. It looks like Bandito trying. Well, no. You need those deltoids, those shoulders to apply any suplex. I don't care what type. That shoulder's gone, Brian. Yeah, it's gone. I mean, one of the best robbers in wrestling right here is Takeshita. He's coming in hard right now. Wait a minute. Okada just had himself in. And the knees are ready to the floor. What great teamwork. And now it's Takeshita. Kazuchika. Okada. Wow. Takeshita and Okada have earned themselves a shot at the AEW World Tag Team Championship. It is official for Wrestle Dream. It will be Takeshita Okada versus Brodigo for the title. So Takeshita got, he's pissed. He's pissed off Okada. He got the victory here. Well, the breakdown of communication between Okada and Takeshita continues. But a massive victory nonetheless. Well, right now, let's head to the back of our colleague, the remarkable Renee McKenna.
As I'm here with Willow Nightingale and Jet Speed. Guys, this Saturday on Collision, you're in mixed trios action against FTR and Megan Bain. How did we get here?
Renee, it blows my mind that people who have the audacity to call themselves the greatest tag team of all time will step in a ring, grab a microphone, and make excuses for their horrible actions. That's why Jet Speed will always respect people like Willow Nightingale. People who have the courage to stand up to bullies, because what happens when you stand up to bullies? They fall. We all saw it last week.
We saw it last week when Dax was looking up at the Jet. And top guys, I'm not really sure if you guys are really top guys, because each and every week, you got to take in the low road. You got to take in the easy way out.
What is it? How's my friend? You say you have a surprise for me, but actually you had surprises. Megan Bain and Penelope Ford? Doesn't matter. In that ring, when the bell rings, there's going to be 3 on 3. And it doesn't matter who's ringside. Penelope Ford or that dweeb that they always have with them.
What's his name? The little garden, Stokely. Stokely. Make sure you the baby guy can get you another tracksuit, because we're ready for whoever, whenever.
You know what we're always saying? Top Gun! Yes, oh, yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
A big mixed drills match set up for Saturday night. But coming up next, our Dynamite main event, Orange Cassidy, one-on-one with the Bastard Pack.
Dear beachcombers and early risers, wine tasters, music lovers, city adventurers, family travelers, and epic memory makers, sightseers and selfie takers, history lovers and thrill seekers, to the movers, the Shakers, and the Moment Chasers. This is your invitation. That's Texas. Dear beachcombers and early risers, wine tasters, music lovers, city adventurers, family travelers, and epic memory makers, sightseers and selfie takers, history lovers and thrill seekers, to the movers, the shakers, and the moment chasers. This is your invitation. That's Texas.
Oh, you want to put the heavier items on the bottom. Let's let him do his job, right? Young homeowners love to get involved with everything.
Latte for Jan?
We got a latte for Jan. Remember, you don't work here. Latte for Jan?
I think the chicken marsala. Ooh, I would not have that.
Julie. Jan. Jan as in January. Canned goods, OJ, root beer, then probably sandwich cookies.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Could be Jan, I guess. Jan?
Adobe Acrobat Studio is all new. What can PDF spaces with AI do? Your marketing needs in one spot. AI assistant, show you check out AI breakdowns on trend reports. Unlock key insights on rise shorts. Idea, generate, do it all in one. Think that, being active, like done. Adobe Acrobat Studio is all new. What can PDF spaces with AI do? Drag and research, drop in dots. AI pull insights from your docs. You did your thing. It's time to share. Then let your team build from there. They can do that. Do that with the all-new Acrobat.
The all-new Whoop is here. Get the most advanced view of your health with blood pressure insights right from your wrist. Plus medical-grade ECG readings. Only on Whoop Life.
I'm right about a lot of things that will happen to heroes that they knows going on.
Okay.
These are my work clothes!
Yes, we heard from Jet Speed and Willow Nightingale, blah, 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 blah. But listen, I will say that I do respect Jet Speed just a smidge because they are willing to step in the ring with one of the greatest tag teams, actually the greatest tag team alive today, FTR. But there's one person I do not respect whatsoever, and her name is Willow Nightingale. Because everyone knows that last week on Collision, Dax Harwood would have beat Kevin Knight if it weren't for Willow. Everyone wants to laugh and joke and say how I don't get hoes, but guess what? You don't need hoes when you have two bad bitches who hate Willow Nightingale just as much as I do.
Look at us. We bring beauty and strength personified. Balance is what I bring. Do you think that smiles and positivity make you some form of hero, Willow? Let this be a reality check. Any universe where I walk, you don't stand a chance.
And you don't stand a chance either, Jet Speed. So this Saturday, AEW Homecoming Collision, FTR, Megan Payne, and Penelope Ford, they're going to put every single one of you in your place. Top gods out.
It is now official at Wrestle Dream. Takeshita and Okada will challenge Brodito for their AEW World Tag Team Championship. Brodito, unfortunately, things did not go your guys' way tonight. Bandito, clearly you were not at 100%.
Yeah, and I'm here not to make any excuses, not to blame you, hermano. The things happen and all the things was because of me.
No. You are the one that says to never stop fighting.
So that's what we're going to do. We're never going to stop fighting. We suffer to return harder. And next week at Wrestle Dream, it doesn't matter if they have two incredible professional wrestlers on their team. Because we have the best professional wrestler walking this earth right now. And we're going to leave Wrestle Dream still AEW Tag Team Champions. Bandito a little shaken by the loss, but he cannot afford to be any less than 100% confident moving Saturday when he faces Okada Takeshita for the AEW Tag Team Championship.
You are familiar to Impact tonight. Here's the one ball winning 30-minute time limit. Approaching the first round. Wherever whatever freshly squeezed orange.
Orange Cassidy and the Bastard Pack meeting here tonight in our main event. Both men, Brian, agreeing to leave the Death Riders and the conglomeration backstage to face off one-on-one. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Orange Cassidy, I consider to be a man of his word. Pack, I'm not so sure about. Pack is an honorable man. Really is. You know him a long time. You know he's very honorable, Brian. Come on. He wasn't honorable with me. Very intense dude right there.
From Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing 217 pounds. He is a bastard.
Well, Pack, always one of the best conditioned athletes in professional wrestling. Went to the gym today and yesterday. But even with a 6-month layoff from the ring, Brian, Pack is a very, very dangerous opponent. Even on Pack's worst day. Yeah, I mean, Pack could be a week out from a surgery, and he's still tougher than 90% of the guys who are professional wrestlers. Just incredible work ethic, incredible technical prowess, his ability to take to the air, and his strength and his speed, it's unbelievable. And throw in his experience too, right? Yeah, that'll kind of tops it all off. I mean, the perfect mix of the high-flying attack, the submission stylings, the Bastard Pack, he and Orange Cassidy. This is their 5th ever career meeting, and it is our main event here tonight on Dynamite Title Tuesday. Well, these two men are complete opposite athletes. One with an insane work ethic, and the other one wakes up around 5 p.m. every day. That guy. Slow start to this match while we have one of my fans that coming up on Wednesday, November 12th in Greensboro, North Carolina. It is Blood and Guts. Tickets available right now, AEWTIX.com to join us in Greensboro. 2 rings enclosed by a solid steel cage as Orange Cassidy for the pockets as now Pack and Cassidy. Pack is very familiar with the mental games of Orange Cassidy. Yes, and I also believe Pack not only familiar with the mental games, but he knows how talented that Orange Cassidy is. So he doesn't, he doesn't look down on that. Just respect the abilities of Orange Cassidy. And again, it looks like he's taking this match very seriously. To the point, he's not rushing, meaning Pat rushing into anything. Slow start. Very comfortably occupying the center of the ring. That's what Orange looks like. They've been already rolled by Pack. Great into that, just a strong side headlock. Cassidy up to his feet, reverses. Headlock now applied on the Bastard.
I gotta point that out. Pac is no stranger to these head games. That Orange Cassidy plays. Speaking of head, nice headlock takedown. Yeah, he didn't let any of that phase him. It went straight to grounding Orange Cassidy. This is the 5th one-on-one meeting between these two men. Pac holds the advantage. 2 wins to Orange Cassidy's 1 win, and then a no contest that took place right here in Daly's place, just ahead of 2021's Double or Nothing. Yeah, just an excellent epic rivalry between these two awesome athletes. And because they're so polar opposites, it makes for compelling matches like this. The old cliche, right? Styles makes fights, and that's kind of what this is. Remember, with the Death Riders in the back for this one-on-one battle, it will be Darby Allin, Jon Moxley, I Quit match coming up a week from Saturday at Wrestle Dream Live on pay-per-view on HBO Max. And Tony Khan has just made it official. It will be the Young Bucks versus Jurassic Express tag team battle with $500,000 on the line. Somebody keep Nick Jackson away from the casino. They fought. Nick Jackson wanted a big money match with Tony Khan. He got it. Nick Cravata is locked in tight. Orange Cassidy comes up, control the wrist of Pac. I like this strategy that Pac is using. He hasn't wrestled for 181 days. I think it's a great strategy to ground Orange Cassidy with the headlocks, the cravats, now the wrist lock. He's in a mind game. See, Orange Cassidy lures his opponent into a false sense of security and then springs to action. But Pac, well versed in the mat wrestling. Pac as being a British-based wrestler, long history of great scientific wrestling. Bypass and Cassidy takes Pac down. Very technical start to this battle with so much bad blood between these two men. Face of Pac, he bounced off the top turnbuckle pad. Well, Pac's got to try to keep his cool a little bit. Don't want to tap into this type of stuff that happens. Then you play into the strength of Orange Cassidy's head games. Cassidy to the takes Pac down. Orange Cassidy with the advantage, but Pac rolls to the outside, trying to put some distance between himself and his aggressor. Smart move by Pac. Oh no, Pac! The strength and power of Pac. Catching Cassidy, hoists him up, and Falcon Arrow on the floor as we take our final break of the evening. Don't go anywhere, the action continues live on Dynamite. Don't start your day with an unsatisfying breakfast, and don't settle for that fast food lunch. The Pantry Restaurant is where you go for culinary excellence and great service. In-house and carry out for breakfast and lunch every day. Your breakfast is here. Our apple pancake, 3-egg omelets, and whole onion breakfast. And real lunch favorites like the corned beef sandwich, the reuben, and the turkey omelet. So give a pass to those boring leftovers and welcome to the family. Where we fuss a lot to make it better is what we live by. Our original location since 1978 in Sterling Heights and our sister location, Clinton Township. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Vacations will never be the same. Welcome to the 4 parks of Universal Orlando Resort. The 3 for Me only at Chili's is now available with the all-new BQP, fries, bottomless chips and salsa, and a bottomless drink, all for just $10.99. So if you're McDone with tiny overpriced burgers, just come to Chili's. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat. What do you subscribe to? I subscribe to True Love. I subscribe to Bad Lady. I subscribe to Monsters. And him. I subscribe to all the channels I love in one app. I subscribe to This Moment. This Feeling. This Family. This Family. This Family. Whatever family I choose. I choose what I subscribe to. And where I do.
next adventure, pal? Be a real hero.
There's another dimension. It's exactly the same as ours, but it's better.
This is your perfect world, huh?
Best dimension ever.
Things happen here. Nobody to talk to.
Something bad's coming. Welcome back, AEW Dynamite Title Tuesday live from our home, Daly's Place, Jacksonville, Florida. Our main event, that man, the Bastard, taking on Orange Cassidy. Pat with the advantage, as he is looking incredibly crisp in his return from injury.
Absolutely, and to point out what Daniel said earlier, and I might have during the break, I mean, it's the pacing that Pac is wrestling at that has been off for so long with injury, coming back smartly with this pacing. 2-3 general smart. I don't agree with this decision, though. He hit that top rope, got the net well, and now it seems like just turning Orange Cassidy. But this is Orange Cassidy's zone.
These are the mind games that Pat is very well acquainted with. Just takes a step back, measures his kick, and drives the boot into the face of Cassidy. But Cassidy trying to will himself on.
Well, Pat's not sweating it right now. He's not worried about Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy's going to keep playing these head games. And I think Pat's got a nice. Orange Cassidy's not playing nice.
Yeah, Orange Cassidy taking advantage of that sense of complacency.
Yeah, he was a pitcher who was going to change ups and now through a fastball.
Being exchanged center of the ring. Cassidy getting the better of Pat.
That's what he did. Yeah, he rocked it. A little surprised at that, but it's impressive.
Kick catches Cassidy, charging in. And now I booed. Lands a claw perhaps, but no Pat. Both men turn it on. Both men land. It was
Cassidy.
becoming easy. And now once again returning to the elbow exchange. Changes levels, gets to the midsection. Front kick. Now it's Pat's turn to be dazed. No, the bypass. Release. German suplex. And now Cassidy. He's got Pac up. He's thinking beach break perhaps, but Pac rolls through. Cassidy.
We've got a fight on our hands tonight, guys. Major League fight.
The fifth one-on-one meeting between Pac and Orange Cassidy. Both men agreeing to leave the Death Riders, leave the conglomeration in the back to battle it out here in Jacksonville, one-on-one. As Orange Cassidy intercepting her. Pac is rattled. Cassidy, though, back into the ring.
That big time slow down Pac, man. Pac might be in trouble.
And Cassidy.
He spiked Pac on the floor.
Yeah, Pac comes up clutching the back of his neck, understandably so, very unsteady, can barely maintain his feet after that DDT, nasty landing for the Bastard.
I
He took a look up at the top rope. Yeah, this guy can fly, so who knows what OC has in mind. This could be tremendously risky for Orange Cassidy. But with that risk comes a huge reward if he can hit it. Cassidy getting his footing on the top rope. The hands in the pocket. And just throwing his body and Pac through the table. What impact. Look at this replay. Now Orange Cassidy on the move inside the ring. DDT! Orange Cassidy is in the zone. Off comes the elbow pad. And in comes the Orange Target. That might be done. He's out. Knocked him out. 1, 2. Great match sense, knowing where he is, even though he got dinged up packing. Great job by the referee, Remsburg. Brian, I don't know if Pac would have been able to kick out of that. I think the rope break is the only thing that have saved the bastard.
Yeah, 100% agree. He had one shoulder there was no pressure on it, and he couldn't even lift his shoulder. Because of the DDTs that he's taken, the orange punch, and then going through the table.
He's still in bad shape. Look at Pac. He's trying to get. Oh, wait a second. Pac, the slow roll out of range, Orange Cassidy.
Right out of that playbook of Orange Cassidy.
That we've seen Cassidy do this to Pac to frustrate the bastard. And Pac turning the tables on Orange Cassidy. You can see he's still laboring potentially with a rib injury. As now Pac making the retreat up the stage here.
Yeah, I don't know if that was out of the playbook of Orange Cassidy to slow roll out, or if he just couldn't move very fast.
Well, right now he's kind of in the stance here at Daly's Place. And the Harris trying to follow the action.
You see Orange Cassidy is stalking Pac. Playing possum. Oh, no.
Pac, don't do this.
And they're just kicking Orange down the steps.
His ankle to the top of the steps. It was Pac that ordered the referee back to the ring to start the count, but now it's Orange Cassidy. But Pac is putting free of the chain, but can he beat the count? Cassidy, Orange Cassidy's back in the ring.
It was enough to slow Pac down that chain.
And he's up to 9. But Pac dives in. Oh, my God, it's Darby Allin. Orange Cassidy never said anything about not taking any help if he was offered it, and he just got a huge assist by Darby Allin. But now Darby's got something in his hand. Yeah, I never know what this dude's going to do. It's crazy. Remember Darby, 1 week from Saturday, the I Quit match with Jon Moxley at Wrestle Dream live from St. Louis. And a crazy look inside Darby Allin, and now Pac is pissed at him because they're right in front of a desk here. And Darby right in front of a desk. Pac. John Moxley said he was scared of the lengths that he would have to go to force Darby Allin to quit. Darby Allin with no such compunctions.
Oh shit. All right. We're done. All right, done. All right, done. Oh, Jesus, man. I don't know how I'm gonna stay up watching Wrestle Dream. I mean, that bitch starts at 8 o'clock, man. Damn. Oh, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna do the best I can for Wrestle Dream, because what's up, Jasmine? Did John Moxley win, and which Kyle won tonight? I have to go back and check for John Moxley, because I was taking a shower, so I didn't really watch it, but I will later. And also Kyle Fletcher won, so but yeah, AEW was good, you know. We just gotta do something about that ratings, you know. We just gotta get people to watch the product. I hate they had to do it tonight, because I just feel like tonight shouldn't, they could have done this on Wednesday, but instead they did it today. So nothing you can do about that. But well, next week they'll go back to Wednesday, hopefully. So because we don't want no counter programming for AEW NXT. We don't want that. So but shout out to Kaden Carter. I'm glad she got her opportunity to face Mercedes Moné. I don't know if she ever gonna come back, but the fact she was able to debut on Dynamite, that's good. That's good. So if y'all want to check out Kaden Carter, she's on Ring of Honor. So we'll you'll see her on there. It's a shame, but it's a shame that Ella Don couldn't get the same treatment, because I would say that Kaden Carter did pull up. I mean, she did wrestle for like at least about like she did wrestle, pretty longer. Like I'd say about like 7 or 8 minutes. So I am glad that Kaden Carter went out there and put in that work, because see with Ella Don, it was like 4 minutes. So basically, it was a squash match, unfortunately. Versus with Kaden Carter, she actually went out there and kicked some ass. So shout out to Mercedes for looking out for her black queens. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this will give her some TV time and have her. Maybe you can have her come on Collision. You know. All right, I gotta charge. All right, I gotta charge my headphones. So, all right, guys, thank you for coming on here. You know, AEW will be back next week. So, and don't worry about the reaction videos. I will do one. I might do one for. I know I'm gonna do one for the women, but I might do one for the men too, because there's some matches that I missed. So I'll say I missed like. I would say how many matches did I miss so far? I think I missed. I'll say I missed about 2 matches. So I might react to the men match because I didn't, you know, I kind of fell asleep to Pac versus Orange Cassidy. So, so if you didn't hear me speak, it's because I fell asleep. But that's because almost was way past, you know, it's almost my bedtime. So I'll do some reaction videos and then we'll see how it goes from there. But thank you guys for coming on here. Like I said, I will be going live again for Wrestle Dream. And we'll leave it at that, all right? But thank you guys for coming on here. And I'll see y'all next time, all right? And be on the lookout for the reaction videos. Because I might just... Because I am going to put out the Mercedes one. But I'm also going to do one for the men, too. Because I kind of missed 2 matches. So I'm definitely going to watch these 2, So give me some time. But let me go ahead and get some sleep because I gotta get up in the morning. So thank you guys for coming on here. I'll catch y'all next time. All right, I'm out.